This is an introduction to our electronic signatures proof of concept that involves the signing of the LUR-149 document. Part of our electronic signature strategy has outlined the typical processes that we would expect in an electronic signature workflow. So we'll step through some of those processes that we will apply to our proof of concept. So the first workflow is the document signing workflow. And the first step is the generation of the document. So the insurance application will generate the LUR-149 document, and in our case that will be a PDF that will have some information pre-filled. The next process is that document will be integrated into the e-signature solution. So in the case of our proof of concept, we're using the Solanus eSign Live product, and we will manually load the document into eSign Live and generate the package. The package contains the document itself, the information about the signers that must be included in that signing ceremony, and some other configuration information about the signing ceremony. In the case of our proof of concept, this was a manual process, but eSign Live, as well as the other major e-signature providers, allow integration to happen in an automated fashion, and they provide a fairly rich application programming interface for that. Our proof of concept was intended to illustrate an in-person signing ceremony, so that is one stream here, where the first step would be that the advisor would present the document to the customers for signing. Then we need to authenticate that those signers are who they claim to be, so verifying the signer identity will be done by the advisor and recorded in the system that way. We've also done an optional proof of concept, which includes a remote signing ceremony. In this case, an email message will be sent to the customer to allow them to view the document, and then they will authenticate themselves using some knowledge-based answers that we ask them about, such as their birth date or the policy number. In both cases, whether it's in-person signing or remote signing, the remainder of the processes in this workflow will be the same. So we first capture the signer intent, that they intend to sign this document and that they accept to use e-signature technology for this. And that will be captured through standard workflow in the eSign Live product. The next process is to present the document to the signer. So they will have the opportunity to scroll through and read the document, as well as jump directly to the signature section where their signature is required. Again, that is done through the standard workflow in the eSign Live product. And then finally, the user will be able to capture their signature. We configured it to be a script signature that they can sign with their mouse, but there's other options available such as click to sign or initial to sign. But again, the capturing of the signature itself is done through standard workflow within eSign Live. And we will repeat these three processes for each of the signers involved in signing the LUR-149 document. And then finally, after all of the signatures have been captured, we will provide the signer with their personal copy of the document that acts as a record of this event for them. And they can receive that through an email notification, and they can download the PDF if they would like. And then also, the document itself is stored securely within the eSign Live system, and all of the electronic evidence about that signing ceremony is also recorded. And then finally, something we will not illustrate in the proof of concept is, due to the integration capabilities of eSign Live and similar e-signature products, we could integrate the evidence and the final document with the records management system so that we could be in control of retention and be able to do searches and e-discovery when required. The other workflow that we will demonstrate is the evidence retrieval workflow. So this would occur after the fact, maybe when someone in the legal department or compliance department or records management needs to find one of these documents and look at the evidence about the signing ceremony. So the first process is searching for the document. So within eSign Live, there is an inbox that shows all of the documents, or if there is a large number of documents in the inbox, there is a search capability. And then once the search is complete and the document is located, the user is able to download the PDF of the document itself and download an evidence report that contains some high-level information as well as a detailed audit history. So we've also made some modifications to the LUR 149 form to make it suitable for integration with the eSign Live system. So we have actually made the PDF a PDF form and added some data entry fields for the signing location and the agent information. And we auto-filled those with data simulating the insurance system providing that data to this form. And then this form will be loaded into the eSign Live system, and this is the one that will have the signatures recorded on it.